Esta es Tlaloc, Dios de lluvia y agua. His was the northern half of the great temple of the Mexica. The other was Huitzlipochtli, god of the sun. Among other things, Mesoamerican gods are really confusing. Of course, the Spanish took care of this when they conquered Tenochtitlan. They tore down the temple and used its stones to build their churches and houses and so forth. So in a way, the temple is now all around us when we're walking the streets of the city. One of the reasons for the downfall of the Mexica was their custom of human sacrifice. For some reason, they believed that Huitzlipochtli needs to be fed with human blood, preferably in the form of a still beating heart freshly cut out of its host. Tlaloc received sacrifices too, of course, but somehow the ones to Huitzlipochtli seemed more prominent. Maybe the Mexica never really considered that the water might suddenly disappear one day, like the sun does during eclipses. Wait, was that the Mexica or the Maya? I get so confused sometimes. So the Spanish couldn't get rid of the sun, but they did get rid of the water. It was not all that easy at first. In fact, in the aftermath of the conquest, the newly built Ciudad de Mexico was flooded for 5 years. There was talk of just giving up and starting over someplace else, much like how the natives had done in the centuries before. But eventually they succeeded. Lake Texcoco became smaller and smaller, and on its basin the city grew, continually sinking into the soft ground, pushing the ruins of the older town into the groundwater, which makes it almost impossible to do excavations today. But maybe it's just as well. You really shouldn't dwell too much on the past. But the fact remains that Tlaloc isn't here right now. In fact, water will be totally cut in a few days. It'll be turned on again, of course.
Okay, that was great. Now we need to just tie it in somehow to how we can learn from this
Yeah, okay.
thing, like how the first world can learn from third world, just wrap it up somehow.
Yeah, but I don't know, like third world, isn't that a bit racist?
Um Well, you know, obviously don't say third world, like say the developing world, like how we can
Yeah.
learn from the
Okay.
developing world.
Yeah. I mean, just tell me what to say. You
Well,
know.
I don't know, man. Just say something smart.